The next event, apart from my gradual deterioration, was in 1987. The woolen mitten sensations in my hands could be played through, but the main problem was to afford new constant trousers, as I kept falling, costing several pairs a month. My tailor became rich, and I got poorer. There was no help from the hospital technicians. They were too bound by regulations to speak, and they stuck to their optic tests and more lumbar punctures. Say, putaka putaka tutaka. I couldn't, to my horror then, very slurred speech, and I couldn't do it now, but I can do better. This was all in Dutch, a language I barely understood, and which I was not learning as easily as I thought. All the hospital appointments as an outpatient were in Dutch, but battle and I had to. The hospital was at the end of the tram line, miles away. I got there well enough, seeing double, but when they gave me the consultant, this time I insisted. He was relieved. He seemed relieved it wasn't mad cow due to my overindulgence in tartar and steak kidney pies from Blighty, a term we got from our colony in India. The word Bilati, Indian dialect for foreigner, comes from the Arab exports in India, and it's pronounced Biliati. So Bilati is the Indian version for Blighty. Anyway, optic neuritis and how the flashes are interpreted within the human traditions of the masters, as they like to be known. We learn that these spartacles, as that genius Daniel Tennant calls them, are glimpses into the myelin sealed brain box that other healthier folks have no access to. So when people starve, as the majority do, and fall prey to diseases, the myelin is sometimes self-digested, releasing an occasional internal aurora borealis. So here is your enlightenment, and it can be dialogued with like a god in the head. Consequently, the neurologist thinks that this is a deterioration, and so it is. But in far wider and older traditions, older than theirs, it is the property of gurus and fasting.